Hey everyone, Katie Miller here again for the Divorce Edit slash Smart Divorce Charlotte. I'm so excited to introduce you to our other panel member today. Marissa Wheeling Ciesluk is one of my favorite people. I cannot say this too lightly. I worked with Marissa in her professional capacity several years ago, and our working together literally changed my life, like personally and professionally. She's just one of my favorite human beings, and I'm so excited that
Oh,
she is joining us in the Divorce Edit, in her professional capacity. As a quick reminder, the Divorce Edit, we are a collective of experienced female professionals who are working together to support women through separation and divorce in a very holistic way. We have lots of ladies from different disciplines here to support you in different ways throughout your process. And what's most important for us that you know about the Divorce Edit and the way that we work is that it's a safe space. It's not judgmental. We're really just here to support you in any way that you need. I am the mediation divorce attorney in the group. That's my capacity in the Divorce Edit. And today I am super excited to introduce you to Marissa Wheeling
Wheeling.
Chesluck. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, Marissa. Can you tell us what the work is that you do and how you support women in the Divorce Edit through your professional work?
Yes, and thank you for those kind words. You're going to make me cry. So now I've got to
Always.
do that, do this introduction on the heels of that. But my work focuses really on women's leadership and well-being, especially during seasons of transition, like a divorce. And so my work is really grounded in this idea of a coaching approach. And so I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I'm really here to help you kind of sort through the noise. I'm here to help you find clarity, which can be really hard in this season.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also here to help folks stay connected to what matters most, especially when everything feels like it's completely falling apart and uncertain.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so I'm really excited to be a part of the Divorce Edit and be a part of this amazing group of brilliant women. Um, because, and you know this, Katie, but divorce isn't just a legal process,
Right.
right? It is
Right.
a full body identity level shift that
Yes.
impacts your mind, it impacts your body, it impacts your soul. And so there's a lot of support. You're one of them that helps with the legal part of it. There's other women in this group that are helping with the financial part of it and the
Mm-hmm.
other practical parts of it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but a lot of times we forget about that internal work that we
Mm-hmm.
need to do on ourselves. And that's what really helps us and really helps to determine how you move through this process,
Yes.
and then what you build on the other side of it as
Mm.
well. And so that is where I come in. That's the work that I do. I meet people, I meet you where you are, whether you're stuck, whether you are overwhelmed, whether you just need a space, a quiet space to take a deep breath, to hear your own voice, to kind of help you sort through everything. That's the work that I do. And unfortunately, and Katie, you know this too, um, we work on the questions that don't necessarily have the crystal clear answers. And
Right.
we work on and grapple with and wrestle with really hard questions like, can I trust myself to make the right decision?
Mm.
How do I stop this voice in my head that says and tells me that I'm failing, that I'm not going to be successful,
Yes.
that I'm not enough? What do I want my life to look like now that it has completely fallen apart?
Yes.
What do I want my life to look like?
Yes.
Um, and then this question, how do I show up for my team, my business, my colleagues, my coworkers, my kids? How
Yeah.
do I show up for all of these people that matter in my life when, quite frankly, I'm barely holding it together, right?
Right.
So this is really powerful work. I'm biased, of course, but this is really powerful work, and
It is.
yeah, and it really, the work that we do is designed to not just help you thrive and survive through this season and through this transition of divorce, but really to help you to move forward with some clarity, with some confidence, and with really a deep sense of who you are, because that's what's going to help you and take you into this new season, this new chapter that I know you're going to build.
Right.
Um, and I have not personally been through a divorce, but here's what I do know for sure. Divorce is a defining moment, but it's not the moment that has to define you. You get to define you.
Mm,
And so that is exactly the work that I do with the women that I work with. And I can't
love
wait.
it.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh my gosh. I just listened to you talk and I feel like, yes, yes, yes. Like
That's what
all
I
these
want.
things,
Yes.
all these
Yes.
things. Yes. But I will
Yes.
say too that like in your work, you're not a yes person. You're not the person who's just saying, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good.
No.
You really are digging in deep and asking the hard questions and not just asking those questions, but helping the women to work towards what the answer is and how
Yeah.
to actually make that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to call myself a vision holder. So as part of the work that we start together, when we start working together, we really define what is that vision? Who do you want to be? What do you want your life to look like on the other side of this experience? And then I'm kind of the person that holds you to that. And so, yeah, like I'm not going to be your yes person. I'm going to say, hey, Katie, this is what you said you wanted, and I'm going to hold you accountable for that. And if that
Yeah.
changes and shifts, that's
That's
totally
cool.
fine. And
Right.
we can figure that out.
Right.
But yeah, I'm here to kind of hold your feet to the fire in that moment, but also to be, like you said earlier, that safe space for you.
Yes. In a
Um,
supportive way. Right.
yeah, yeah, I like to call it a brave space. Like it's an opportunity for you to
Mm.
start to take some brave steps um, into this new world that is a bit uncertain and a bit a bit chaotic.
Right.
And so, yeah, I hold that brave space for you to do those things in a way that feels good and aligned for you,
Yes.
but that may feel a little bit uncomfortable too, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited because we're hosting monthly webinars with the Divorce Edit. So the month of March, you are hosting, and can you tell us about the topic that you're going to be helping us with on our March webinar?
Yes. So I mentioned that voice, that inner critic voice that shows up, especially, yes, especially in times of transition, especially when we are doing things big, especially in times when we don't feel grounded and rooted.
Mhm.
That inner critic voice shows up, and it's that voice that's like, not me, I can't do that, I'm not going to be successful, I'm failing at this. It's that voice that just gets in your head, right? And stops you from doing anything. It stops you from moving forward. And so, what we're going to do in the March webinar is I'm going to give you some tools to quiet that voice, to navigate that voice, and to recognize that that voice is not your voice. It is just one of the voices in your head.
Mm,
And you can continue to move forward um, without taking direction from that voice. So I'll give
that
you some great ways to do that.
Love it. It's so powerful. I cannot wait. I am going to be front and center
Yes.
watching that. So I'm really excited. And thank you for being the person to bring that to the ladies who need it
Yeah.
and with the divorce edit. So awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I'm
we will see you
excited.
guys all in March for Marissa's webinar. You can check us out if you want to reach out to any of the professionals in the divorce edit. You can email us directly, support@divorceedit.com, or check out our website that's growing and getting more exciting every day, divorceedit.com. Thank you so much, Marissa, and we will see
Thank
you in
you.
March.
All right. Bye.